Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am fooling around over the Persian Gulf in the Spitfire. Just for funsies. Had to see what it looked like in the Spitfire. Oh, I ended up picking the stubby wing version somehow. Not sure why or how I did that. Maybe it was a livery change. Anyways, this is prop planes over Dubai. I wanted to see what I could do in this thing over Dubai. So let's go check out the old picture frame and see if I could put this thing through it without smacking it. Let me fix my cockpit. There we go. So I need to get over a little bit. There we go. Center it up. And away we go. Nice. I still can't get this thing off the ground, but I still haven't spent the time needed to figure out how to do it either. I tend to procrastinate a lot. There's just some things that I don't enjoy doing, and I have a hard time doing something if it's very difficult and too challenging, and I feel like I'm just not going to enjoy doing it. So there's that. Guess that's my bad. But I do think it's a pretty cool plane. I've always liked the Spitfire. I think it's just a beautiful, beautiful looking plane in general. And as always, flying over the Dubai area and the Persian Gulf is super fun. And in a prop plane that's not going, 500 knots, kind of like a helicopter, I'm seeing so much more stuff that I just didn't realize was there before. Like, look at all the birds down low there, You just don't see that when you're, at Mach, basically, hauling ass over all this stuff. Now, here's the part that's going to be fun. I usually zip through this thing like it's nothing, but I don't know that I'm going to do that right now because this thing's different. And it's kind of touchy. I mean, theoretically, I should be able to just put this pipper right in the middle and go right through there like nothing. I'm going to give it some more juice. And we're going to try this, but I don't feel like I'm going to be successful. Whoa, I did it. How about that? Alright. Not bad. One for me, right, guys? You know what I've never done? I've never flown out to there. There's another thing over there that looks like you could fly through it. And this looks like it would be fun. Today's the last day. It's Sunday the 3rd right now, and the 4th, tomorrow, is the last day of the autumn sale. I'm really torn, guys, because I feel like I have everything that I really wanted, but you know how it is. You sit there and tell yourself, well, for 24 more bucks, I could probably buy one more something else. And I'm kind of tempted to go for the MI Eight. But there's really nothing more that I want. Now, I don't know if this is big enough, and we're going to find out here real fast because I'm coming up on it pretty quick. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. Yes! Not bad. Yeah, Dubai is kind of like a little stunt ground, you know what I mean, to practice flying on. I think that's what's pretty cool about Dubai. But I'm torn. I have a funny feeling before I go to bed tonight. Because last time they had the sale, I really wanted the Huey, and I ho-hummed around about it. And then I thought on the last day I'll just go get it. And then I got home from work and the sale was removed. And it was literally there earlier in the day. And I was like, ah, shit. And man, when I got the Huey, I was so happy. I think out of all the modules I got during this sale, I picked up the Gazelle, the Huey, the Spitfire here, and the assets package for World War II stuff. I think the Huey's the one I've gotten my most enjoyment out of. The Gazelle, I really like flying it as a helicopter. It's a fun to fly helicopter. I just can't get it to hover. So, you know, there are limitations, I guess, with my skill and my abilities with these modules at the moment, but I'll overcome them eventually. But I'm really torn right now. I don't know if I should get the MI8, because people have said that it's super fun and it's like a big giant helicopter tank that carries a shit ton of bombs and rockets, and I kind of like that idea. I don't think I'll do much of the sling loading stuff, but the rest of the stuff does sound kind of appealing to me. Or if I should just get maybe the Christian Eagle, because that's only $22, and I do like this flying around kind of thing and zipping down and around and in between buildings and stuff. And that thing is just nothing but a little ball of fire, you know what I mean? It just zzz all over the place. It's the stunt plane pretty much, you know? So I'm really torn. I think before the night's over, one of those two might end up in my cart. Hey, look, the little train going on down there. And then I was looking at the Saber, but I'm like, I'm not so much into guns-only battles because I'm just not that good at dogfighting. So decisions, guys. I'm curious to what you guys ended up with during the sale. Feel free to post in the comments section down there. Let me know what you guys ended up with and what you enjoy. Shooting trains. But the Spit does look pretty cool over Dubai, if I do say so myself. Oh, this is not going to end well. I see something like this and I'm like, oh, I got to try this. And then I'm like, no, maybe not. Hey, I did that in the Gazelle the other day and it was pretty cool. It was like, you know, boop, boop, I heard the skids going. Can I do it? Can I do it? Nope. Oh, boy. Hey, I had to try. Like I've said before a million times, I should change my call sign to Crash because I'm pretty good at crashing things. But anyways, this is the Spitfire over Dubai, downtown. And it's pretty fun. Nothing to complain about. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to learn how to fly a little bit better. I want to be able to do that. I want to go underneath of those things, you know? I'm just not that good yet. But I don't think I'm a terrible pilot. I'm just very daring because it's a simulation and I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have a fear of failure, I guess. You know I can restart and fly again, basically. But like the helicopters, flying this thing down low looks pretty damn cool. You see a lot of stuff that you just didn't notice before. And that building, I'm telling you what, in a helicopter, if you just circle around this building in a helicopter and look down like that, that will almost get you sick. So again, what did you guys get during the sale? I'm curious. I want to know. And what do you find the most fun out of your recent purchases? Me, it's the Huey. Second is the Gazelle. Third is the Spitfire. I'll learn how to fly this thing a little better yet. I think I'm doing pretty good with it so far. I think the hardest thing for me is like even in VR, to be able to clearly see my gauges and to see my speed as I'm pulling maneuvers and looking over my head and following a target is really hard to do, because you still gotta look down, you know? It would be nice if there was some kind of superimposed, game cheat HUD that you can put up there to help you with that kind of stuff, because, like I said, even with VR, I don't know how people do it, because it's not that easy. It's not as easy as if you were in the cockpit and you had your own eyes to see the stuff, if that makes sense. VR is really cool, and it simulates what it's like to be there, but there's still some limitations to this entire scenario, for sure. Alright, I'm trying this again. Can I do it? It really shouldn't be that hard, as long as I keep this in the middle. Yeah, and don't clip the wings, I'm good to go. Not the most difficult thing in the world. So, as always, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. This is the Spitfire. This is the Persian Gulf map over the Dubai region. Give it a shot, guys. Let me know what you think. As always, please subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and until next time.